Well, it's important to make the decisions early in the process when your loved one can help you make the decision. Because if they can make an opinion and say, I like this, or I want somewhere where I can play cards, or go on bus rides, or I want somewhere close to the library. Whatever's important to the resident, that's going to be the most important thing to look for. But what's really important is that you don't wait for a crisis like a hospitalization to have a plan, or even a plan B, when something happens to your parents. You don't want to be stuck in a position where your mom's going to be discharged from the hospital in 2 days and you don't even have an idea where it would be safe for her to move to. So planning early in the process, and even if you don't need care right now, have an idea of what you'd like to look at, tour a bunch of communities, and have a plan A and a plan B. When someone's looking for a senior living community, they should really look at where they think they're going to be, or what the worst case scenario is. So if right now, if I'm independent with my diabetes and my heart disease, look around and say, well, where if the wheels fall off the bus, where am I going to be in 3 or 5 years? If I'm going to need help with my oxygen, or if I'm going to need oxygen, or if I'm going to need to get to the hospital frequently, you want to make sure that the community can provide all of that. When you're touring a senior living community, a lot of times we hear, oh, my mom's not like that, so we don't want to move in here because my mom's not like that today. Well, think of how your mom's going to be in 5 years. Look around and think, okay, well, they're taking care of residents with high needs now, so it's probably a place where if things go poorly, we'll be able to get our needs met. So the single best piece of advice I can give you is to don't wait. Make a plan, make a decision, and start looking at your options early. Don't wait until you've got a big crisis, or you've got 48 hours before the hospital is going to discharge you. Have a plan A and a plan B, and make it in advance.